Okay, so sorry to keep stacking these videos up on you. Here we go. The key I have doesn't open this little door here that connects to the garage door, so that will remain a bit of a mystery for us. But here we are in the house. So this is going to be a little bit of a repeat from the photos probably, but hopefully the video is helpful. So some things that you would notice if you were here that I'll try and relay verbally. It's certainly cozy in here. The house feels warm. There's no funny, weird smell. The natural lighting that comes in through these windows is pretty nice in this room, given the wood paneling. The ceilings actually feel taller in person than they appear in the photos. And from what I can tell, looking at my phone while I'm talking, I think that is probably the way the video presents, that it actually feels a little taller in person. Here is bedroom number 1. And I am not sure where the light switch is for. Let's see. There we go. So that space that we can't get to is behind this bedroom, and it must just be like lawnmower parking, tool shed parking is my guess. So here's the bedroom. So this had at one point shelving. They've got a dresser instead. For reference, size-wise, this is a queen bed. And here on one side, you've got queen size bed plus dresser plus nightstand with a little extra room. And then a pretty good sized nightstand on that side. This just accordions open and is closet. Nothing remarkable there. So then there's just a couple of very low, easy steps up here into kitchen, dining area. So I will say that when you come up into this part of the house, maybe it feels a little slopey compared to that first room. But it's not outrageous, but it certainly has a little bit of a feel to it that I think if you were here, that's always the challenge with videos, is trying to relay what I can experience that maybe isn't translating in video. Same thing in here. These ceilings are actually a little bit taller in person than they appear in photos. Nice size kitchen. It transitions from that carpet onto like a LVP flooring material in the kitchen that wraps around. Let's see if we can get some lights. Here's the interior of the cabinets, all wood. Just to give you a feel of how the drawers sound. No, nothing jumping out at me at the windows as far as like big failed seals or anything like that. Older model dishwasher. It's on a septic system. There are septic safe garbage disposals. This does not have a garbage disposal. Electric range. You can see here, smaller fridge that I'm sure is a reflection of the fridge hole. It looks like you're kind of one sawzall away from having a bigger fridge being able to fit into that space. And then coming back this way, so there's no doorway. There's kind of this drop doorway, no door here, but then a door that takes you to the upstairs and a door that closes off the laundry room area. And so here's the laundry back here, which is kind of nice. I'm sure that if you're coming in from fishing this is the direction you're going to be steered right here with big wash basins. So they have an extra freezer back here, which totally makes sense. Washer, dryer, and then a little pantry storage closet. There's a water heater in here, just to give you a sense of what we're looking at here, water heater wise. Maybe promise you that'll get called out in the inspection. Some kind of junction box needed for the electricity on that. Newish water heater. And then let's go. I'm going around in kind of a funny way here, but let's go check this space out here in the back while we're down here. So then again, I suspect for the fishermen, there's just a little tube shower back here and toilet. So a little toilet and shower, no sink, but of course there's a sink in the laundry that I'm sure is just for a place to rinse off after you've been down at the river. So that's pretty handy. This is all just that linoleum through here. I'm going to backtrack and finish the lower level before I pop upstairs. So we're back now. This is where we came up. We saw that first bedroom in there. And then here is hallway again. Bedroom number 2 has these built-in closets and kind of built-in bookshelf area. The wallpaper makes this probably feel a little bit smaller than it is, but it's certainly not a large room. I think absolutely you could fit a full-size, maybe a queen-size bed, but a king is probably not going to happen. I will point out to you that here, this is the original wooden windows with the storm window on the back side. It has not been updated, and it looks like there's been some condensation in this one. Okay, and then bathroom number 2. Dun dun dun. Here's some. So that this hallway carpet is the same carpet that's through the entry. The bedroom has a different carpet that's in probably rougher shape. And then here into this second bathroom that we've looked at, this is like an older style linoleum, vanity, wood, toilet. And then here is, there's a tub here with a glass sliding shower door. So that's this. No evidence of any kind of water damage, maybe a little bit of staining here, but it's hard to tell if that's not just from maybe some jerky kids not running the fan like my jerky kids would do or not do. And so here we are going into bedroom number 3. This is like one big wood paneling square. So there's no closet in here. These windows are updated compared to the last bedroom. These are just aluminum, a couple of aluminum windows. Again, no evidence of any kind of failed seals or anything. Same ceiling in here. This is actual wood paneling, like 70s style wood paneling. Much of the house is actual wood. This room, the finish is paneling. I should also just call attention to the doors are kind of funky too. They're not like they're handmade, like plank wooden doors. They're not a Home Depot product. There's that. Okay, and then I think our last frontier here is heading upstairs. So I'm going back through the kitchen. All signs point to my video cutting out again because we're almost at 10 minutes. We're following the red carpet up the stairs into this loft room. This room is being used as a bedroom up here. It's very warm up here. I'm sure the heat is kind of flowing upstairs and then just getting captured. And so just big space. This room certainly has the best view. From here, you just right across the road, you can see the river and the bridge. And then this room has access to this upper deck that we saw from outside. So, just do a quick pan here. That's a pretty solid video tour of the house. I think it's I can understand absolutely how great the view is up here. It's sure appealing to use this as a bedroom. But it also would make a great kind of cozy living space too. Take us back downstairs. And I'll just keep the video going here till it kicks me off as I'm turning down the lights. But I understand completely if we're past your attention span on it, or if I'm making you dizzy now. I wonder how I turn that lid off. Well, that's a mystery. Oh, there we go. It's here. That does both of those. This is that, from the dining room is the hummingbird slider here. And then I'll head back out the front door. I'm sorry I couldn't get us into that front space. But hopefully that answers a lot of questions, gives you guys a foundation for building the next round of questions and seeing what you think. And I need to follow up and just confirm about the Spectrum internet option out here. I didn't hear back from the agent about that. But I think that should help with the questions about the outbuildings pretty well. And then also hopefully felt like a pretty good tour of the water system. So I didn't, well, you know, they had the computer set up there and there was a DirecTV satellite further up, but that seemed older and kind of out of commission. So my suspicion is that we're looking at Charter, but I'll just reach out one more time and confirm that. All right, there's a very rambly end to a very long video. Hopefully that's helpful, and look forward to talking to you guys soon.